A home is basically shelter, your protection against the elements. But if that's all it is, just a place to hang your hat, then you're still very much out in the cold. The modern home provides so much more than shelter alone. Comfort, beauty, gracious living, healthful surroundings, and all the modern conveniences are as much a part of a new home as its foundation. In fact, good foundation for the modern home means more than just building materials. It also means power. Electric power, built right into the home to fulfill the basic requirement for modern living. Branching off from the nearest distribution transformer, a full power load comes into the home at the electrical nerve center, the service entrance, and runs throughout the structure, adequately wired for today and tomorrow. It operates the up-to-date kitchen, built around modern appliances. When modern electric switches are installed in your home, it comes right to your fingertips, and it sends light for living into every corner of the home. And when the home is properly insulated, it brings you the most modern benefit of total electric living, electric heating and cooling. Wiring for gentle, radiant heating becomes as much a part of the home as the ceiling itself. Even the air conditioner can be built right into the home for attractive permanence. Electricity, in fact, is your first occupant. If your home is a Medallion home, a home where all these features, full house power, light for living, modern electric appliances, and electric heating and cooling are part of the construction and part of the bargain. Electricity is today's biggest bargain, steadily increasing in use and steadily going down in average unit cost. And this medallion is the sign of that bargain. It's the new symbol of better living, the mark of beauty, comfort, safety, and convenience, and we all have some idea of what it's like to do without those advantages. Take this refrigerator. Good for its day, but now barely room for one good turkey. But in a Medallion home with modern electric appliances, this combination refrigerator-freezer has the kind of spaciousness and convenience you want. Instead of putting out a large can of dog food every night, you can send your kitchen waste right down the drain into an electric waste disposer. Or take the old problem of inadequate lighting. He might as well be reading Chinese. But in a Medallion home with light for living, everything is right before his eyes. Also, with light for living outside, you can protect yourself against this kind of nuisance. Pretty hard to pick him off with a flashlight. But with these lights, you can reduce this menace to nothing. In a power-starved home, we all know what happens when you add something like this to this to this. And try to run them all from here. You'll get a quick reaction. But in the Medallion home, you have full house power to handle any number of wonderful work-saving appliances and tools. are many ways to heat a home. A flame is noted for its warmth, and it can be fed easily from this handy container, or by sprinkling a little something on it now and again, or by using the convenient returnable bottle. But heating no longer need be a matter of bulky equipment. Heating the home is as easy as lighting the home, with such compact items as electric baseboard heating. And electricity not only heats the home, it also cools it. Summer or winter, a Medallion home stays an even, comfortable temperature, no matter what the weather is outside. All these advantages come with a home that bears this medallion, the hallmark of excellence in electrical living. That means this Medallion home meets a set of electrical standards which make it a joy to live in today, ready electrically for tomorrow. Outside lighting provides a cheery welcome to a home that makes you feel at home the moment you turn on the switch. There is a feeling of spaciousness because light extends the inside living space to new dimensions. A feeling of comfort with the complete ease of total electric living. Everywhere you reach, there's electricity. There's a feeling of safety with well-lighted stairs. A feeling of privacy with a bright, cozy spot for every member of the family. And a feeling of convenience, especially in this total electric kitchen. In a Medallion home kitchen, electricity is never out of reach. He may need a lot of your time, but fortunately, this total electric kitchen helps you make time for him. You're free to take care of him and all the other important jobs that fall to the modern housewife. Electric servants can handle the drudgery of kitchen chores for you. An electric oven and range for flameless cooking. An electric dishwasher for dishes cleaner than you could wash them by hand. And an electric combination washer-dryer for all the family laundry. Everywhere you work in the kitchen, you have light and power right in hand, so that tasks can be done smoothly, quickly, and efficiently. So that you can spend more time with the family. Even on the patio, an electric rotisserie can add the same kitchen convenience to an outdoor barbecue. But a Medallion home is much more than a wonderful kitchen. It's a whole wonderful home with light for living everywhere. Outside, to create pleasing landscape effects, illuminate important fixtures, and provide safety around the home. Inside, light for living gives each room its own atmosphere. Each of us has his own special way of relaxing at home. And with outlets always near at hand, cheerful lighting by a favorite chair can do as much as any music for a man at ease. A Medallion home also has the right kind of lighting fixtures wherever they are needed. In the bedroom, light as much as any fabric or furnishing can be a decorator's item. And while you're sleeping comfortably under the warmth of the electric blanket, you can depend on light for security. Because right from here, you can control lighting for the entire home, inside and out. With electric heating in a Medallion home, you have a room you didn't know you had room for. Heating wire embedded in the ceiling eliminates the need for bulky, space-wasting equipment. And a clean, flameless electric water heater provides a full supply of hot water for your family. Perhaps the greatest advantage of a Medallion home is its flexibility for future expansion. When you want to add appliances or other electrical equipment, even a new room, perhaps a nursery, it's no great trouble to add electricity. The new nursery can have all the electrical conveniences of the Medallion home, especially electric heating, just right for a baby's room. Clean, silent, safe, and dependable. No smoke, no fumes, no dirt or odor. And during the summer, an air conditioner can be plugged right into a special baseboard outlet to provide cooling. The Medallion home, altogether a sound investment and a fine property value both now and in the future. And you don't have to start with a blueprint to have such a home. You can apply Medallion standards to a home already built. Any home, new or old, can become a Medallion home through electrical modernization. Perhaps it's an older family home in an established neighborhood, a prime property value. A little work and reasonable expenditure will quickly give it all the modern comforts and help protect its value. There's plenty of expert assistance available for the job. An electrical contractor can bring the home up to modern electrical standards, and a representative of the electric utility will be glad to give you advice and guidance. The couple in this home are already enjoying the benefits of total electric living through electrical modernization. For instance, light for living has been installed here for balanced illumination, something especially needed in an older home. Tradition is no reason for unnecessary toil. A modern, total electric kitchen has as much place here as in the contemporary home. Installation of these modern deluxe appliances actually adds to the richness and charm of this kitchen, as well as to its efficiency. In an older home, there's often extra space which can be made more livable. Here, an unused pantry is converted to a complete, conveniently located laundry with electric washer and electric dryer. Soft under-cabinet lighting for better illumination. And there is still additional space for an electric freezer. Since its southern location has made cooling this home more important than heating it, a heat pump has been installed which does both jobs interchangeably and shifts automatically from heating to cooling to maintain the temperature you select. It keeps the whole house at an even, healthful comfort level and costs less than you might think. The electric utility is happy to award this older home a medallion because it meets the very same standards of excellence in electrical living found in the new Medallion Home. The same standards that any home in America can meet today. There are over 500,000 Medallion homes in practically every price range, located across the country. Somebody just like you is living in a Medallion home right now. You can enjoy these same benefits either in a new home or through electrical modernization. Your electric utility will be glad to give you information on how you can begin to live better electrically under this symbol of excellence.